happy. Shit, I got my own life.
It ain't no different from anybody else. How did you get to live your life and be happy? That's when you flip it on them, and then they be like, you know what, that was dumb. I apologize.
I just understood that I was the only one that would have to live in this body. I was the only one that had to take care of me. So I couldn't concern myself how the next person feel, and I be unhappy while they sleeping at night. And I don't want to tell them I'm gay because they may not be my friend. So I can't be myself because I don't want to inconvenience them and disrupt their sleep.
While they being themselves. So they living them life being themselves.
Yeah. So they get up and be happy every day and eat Cheerios and toast and coffee. And I'm sitting over here saying, well, I don't want them to know that I'm this way because they might not be my friend. They ain't your friend anyway. They ain't your friend if you got to pretend to be somebody else.
If you got to question it, then yeah.
If you got to alter who you are to be friends with them, they ain't your friends to begin with. That includes family. If family cannot accept you for who you choose to be and live the life that you choose to live because you got the it's your body. You see what I'm saying? So I just always been able to be me, be myself, and I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Let me say this. I felt rejected most of my life. So that's what made it easier for me. I felt rejected. I felt like I wasn't liked. I felt like I wasn't wanted. I felt like I ain't had no friends. Didn't nobody want to hang out with me. I had, trouble in my childhood. I felt rejected. So when I chose to live my life and live in my truth, because of already being rejected, it just made it easier for me. So those of you that just decided that lived a certain life at a point where you used to live in this way and then you just all of a sudden come this way, I understand that it'd be a little bit harder because you're used to being accepted. Unless, you are, confident in who you are. Like my baby. Baby very confident. She's never been one to care about if you her friend or not. Hi, Special K.
Hey, Special K.
We saw it back yesterday. Baby has never been one to care about what a person thought. Because that was my concern. When we got together, I was like, well, because I was so used to being in relationships with people that had family that they didn't want to tell their family. So we had to hide the relationship. So I had to hide, me being with them and them being with me. You see what I'm saying? And so when I got with my wife, I thought I was going to have to deal with the same thing. Let me tell you. Baby wasn't trying to hear that. She said, they don't like it. They just don't like it.
That ain't what I said. I said, they don't like it, F them.
I was trying to be nice.
That's still being nice. I didn't say the word.
Oh, man. Oh, man. It'll be your friend.
The words line up with their actions.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, because they're not living in the truth. They can't fully be your friend, not knowing who they are.
But it doesn't change who you are. That's the whole thing. It doesn't. That's just like you getting involved with the Muslim. It don't change if you're Catholic.
Yeah, it don't change it.
That's what don't make sense.
Yeah, might bump heads.
And some people don't, because if you just don't discuss religion, you're cool.
Yeah.
So my thing is, when I have gay friends prior to even being with my wife.
Yeah.
I did not judge them for their lifestyle. That's who they are. That's who you are. Just don't push anything off on me.
Right.
Other than that, we were cool, and I didn't even have to say that. I don't know if it was just because of
how you presented yourself and how you embraced it. You didn't make a person feel like they, like they stank. Because that's been tripping me out. People look at gay people, and they be turning their nose up, turning their head to the side. Then they ask the dumbest questions ever. Well, what y'all do? I had somebody ask me that damn question. What you do? Shit. Hell, how you ask somebody what they do if it ain't what you do? That makes sense.
Why would you even want to know? That's my thing.
Yeah.
Why would you?
If it ain't what you do, why you ask somebody what they do if it ain't what you do? You know, people. I can't see the comments, y'all. See, I gotta wait till she get to the top of my head.
It's none of my business what you think of me.
Yeah.
Okay? We can't help who we love.
Whatever the hell they want to do. Oh man, this is I get those questions asked. Well, how can a woman do this, and everybody base the sexuality on sex. It's not about sex. The relationship.
That ain't no different than a heterosexual relationship. You don't base it off of sex. You base it off of how that person makes you feel.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
How you connect.
How they treat you. Yeah.
Oh man,
it's the same thing.
It's always. Everybody wants to be in a relationship. Some people may not want to be in a relationship. I just feel like everybody want to be in a relationship. I feel like everybody want to be loved, but they can't be loved for not wanting to be judged by somebody else that don't have nothing to do with them. Make it make sense, because none of it's making sense to me.
Man, you get cussed out messing with me. I don't care if you family or not. You get cussed out messing with me because I'm all about just being happy.
Yeah.
And long as I'm happy and we're being good to each other, making each other happy, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
You say I have members in my family that are gay. They are no different. I love them just as much. Oh,
every time they the most fun people to be around anyway, because they know they're confident in who they are. They're happy, and the individuals that you're around that are not, they're not happy.
That's it. When you can please everybody. I stopped a long time ago trying to please others. I'm straight.
But you know what? First of all, it ain't your job to please others.
Yeah, she said, well, it's some hetero couple. I be wondering what they do or how, but for different reasons. You so silly.
Do what? Wait a minute. You know what? I'm not even about to play with you.
I ain't playing with her.
And then you reading it out loud, trying to dissect it.
I know. She called my ass because I didn't know what you were doing there.
She probably sitting there laughing about it now.
Oh man, she said, I'm just saying. Just warn me next time. Why do they judge the women so hard and not the men? I don't know.
They do. They do.
I think they do the men hard. I think they do the men harder. I think they do the men
more
harder.
Feminine men, because they can't tell with the more masculine men. The more feminine men, they give them a hard time.
Yeah, I think so. You know, with women, I think it's more of a jealousy thing.
And with women, I think it's a male ego thing.
Yeah.
You know, it hurts them to the core to know that
a man
that you would pick another female over them.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I think it's a male ego thing.
Yeah. Whew, man.
It goes all back about insecurity and confidence and being who you are. If you're secure in who you are, you don't have to worry about Dirty Red, you need to be up in here. Your ass is crazy.
Wait. That boy's like, cause you a man.
I don't know if y'all know Dirty Red, but he did a TikTok based off of like the studs and everything, and it was hilarious, but it was real. And he said, and then no wonder they getting all of our women because they pretty. And he said, when they
pretty and handsome at the same time.
Pretty and handsome at the same time. That was so funny.
He said, maybe they don't want you because you a man. I was like, damn, Red. Oh, man.
What did it say?
Gay couples are really cool people.
Can you do my hair? Gay people are really cool people. I mean, just people in general. It's all just based off of their, everybody's personality. And you got happy people, you got miserable people.
Can you say he was hilarious?
Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah,
we cracked up on that one.
So let me ask this question. Okay, and I want y'all to be honest. I want y'all to be honest, because I don't know y'all don't know me, and we just keeping it 100. Okay, so why is it that it offends you for a person that you know that's gay to come around your friends that's not gay? Why does it offend you? Why can't you accept your friend as who they are and know that it has nothing to do with you? And then they ain't trying to push up on your friend either. Cause let me just say this: all gay people don't want everybody.
Exactly.
Everybody don't want everybody. I'm just saying, everybody don't want everybody. Yeah, I mean, you might be cute and fine and all that, but it's something missing, and everybody don't want everybody.
It's just not your type. It's like everybody has a type. So female is not just because you female don't mean that you're my type.
But you say them ain't no friends. Yeah. I mean, you know, and I'm speaking on family members too, you know, because I've had family members invite me to places and I don't feel comfortable because they sit like this, or they have conversations with other people and don't even acknowledge me in the room, but I'm there though, you know, I'm there, you know, because I'm family. I don't understand why what my preference is have to do with the family function, you know.
And those are just people who jump on the bandwagon when they see other people not associating with the other person or mingling, then they're not going to do so. I don't want to be the one, you know.
Family can be your worst enemy. I just went on and cut them off. What'd you say? Cut them spree with mine. But see, not that easy with me, you know, with the heart that I have and the God that I serve. I have to have just cause, and it have to be detrimental for me to just cut. I don't want to just cut family out because they disagree with what I do. You see what I'm saying? But that's just me now. That's my preference and what I choose. Everybody ain't the same. I love my family, you know, unconditionally, no matter who they are.
But that's the thing is, I love my family unconditionally, and I need you to love me unconditionally, no matter who I am as well. Now, if it's causing, this is just for me, I'm just speaking for Jay, if it's causing me to feel some type of way and I can't be myself,
you just don't go around.
I just don't go around.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say, well, you know, I'm not gonna be, you know, deal with them, but I'm gonna deal with them from a distance, and I'm gonna deal with you according to on my what do you call it? My own boundaries.
Right.
My boundaries.
But look, it goes back to what my sister said yesterday. My sister said, and people pretend that they want you around when they really don't want you around. So why invite that individual when you really don't want them there? Right. And then when you don't show up, they ask you why you ain't showed up.
Right.
You know, but they don't want you there because of who you are and what you represent. You know.
So then, are they being fake when they just say, well, where were you, just to make you feel good, or
I don't know. Sincere? My thing is, why bring it up at all?
True.
The party is over with. The event is over with. You know, I wasn't there. You didn't see me. Don't bring it up at all. Let's not talk about it. So what?
Good evening. Good evening. I'm just.
Oh,
saying. Okay. Hey, kids. Y'all speaking nothing but facts.
That's what I had to tell my mom about my gay brother. You can't disown him. That's that. Hey, Wildflower. It's a guilt trip thing. But why? It ain't gonna change nothing.
So it's a guilt trip on that person. They feel guilty for feeling a certain way, but it still doesn't change, because in the day they're gonna go right back to being who they are.
It's hard for some to realize that everybody can't be in your front row. Okay. I get it. Oh man, I just all I can say is that I've dealt with rejection the majority of my life. I would say up until maybe 5-6 years ago, and being rejected, not acknowledged. That's what taught me to be strong. That's what taught me to not care. That's what taught me to be me and live my life and not worry about what somebody else think or say, you know.
How many chances do you forgive?
Well, the Bible say.
What Luna say?
The Bible says 7 times 7.
But the humans say, the human side of you say, I mean, to be realistic, like the human side.
7 times 7. I'm just saying what the Bible say.
Right. But the human side of you would say what? Because you don't give everybody 70.
Well, the thing is it's painful. Mm-hmm. And I cannot, hey, what's up, Bestie? I can't give you another opportunity to hurt me again, because I'm like this. Once I cry it out, I ain't gonna cry about it no more. Make sure you stay away from me so I won't have to cry about it no more. You know. So 3 strikes you're out. I play baseball.
Who said that?
Somebody's with Queen. Yeah.
I mean, but still.
She said the Lord is still working on me. It ain't in me. Okay. I'm just different, y'all. It goes back to being rejected.
Okay, well, to me, how many chances do I get before you only get one? Because let me tell you, you're not going to treat me some kind of way. I'm not giving you. You seen that? You see that? Yeah.
She turned her head.
I'm not going to give you multiple chances to hurt me. You had your opportunity, so you either treat me. If you really love me for me, and you're sincere about it, we wouldn't even be where we are. So you get that one chance.
Well, yeah, I give you a couple of chances. I'm not my wife. I'm not. I give you a couple of chances. And the reason being is because I put myself in that. What if it was me and I needed a second chance, or I needed to be forgiven, or I needed to fix what I
There's
caused.
There's a difference between. It depends on what it is. If you're mistreating me for who I am, you don't get a chance. Now, if it's something else, then that's different.
You're talking, but you pulling.
Still.
I get it. I'm going back. You pulling, and I'm going.
I mean that
Folks
shit.
Folks can't move funny with me. You right. But see, you again, you built different. You look at your line of work. You can do that.
TLC, tell her your line of work. Your profession doesn't have any bearing on how you're built, or does it? Or does it?
Man,
let's ask that question.
TLC can shake your hand and punch you at the same damn time. Cross her the wrong way.
You can do that too.
Swing on that forgiving person. Also, I feed them from a long-handled spoon. Mm-hmm. If it's more than 3 times, you're out. But see, the thing is what Baby is talking about. It's like it be that one time that affects me the most. It's never no 2-3 times. It's always that one time that affects me the most, and she be like, they out of there. You know, because I have to, which is that I believe in second chances, but I'm careful with whom I give them to.
Thank you. I guess that's what I'm trying to say too, because the thing about it is, like Baby say, like it could be that one time that really hurts her.
Yeah.
I'm done. I'm like, it's a wrap. No more. It's done, because not that I have to, but I have to see her hurt. You know what I'm saying? So I have to sit up here and see her hurt. That ain't happening.
Yeah.
So be mad all you want to.
Miss Cece say no. It's true for me. If you show me who you are, I'm out. Okay.
Yeah.
I get what y'all saying. Again, I'm built different. I can't do what y'all do. I'm trying.
Some people that say they do what you.
Yeah.
Everyone don't deserve a second. Yeah, everyone don't.
Yes, they do. How would you feel if somebody didn't give you a second chance and you didn't mean to fuck up the first time? I'm just saying. When people love you, they don't position themselves to lose you. You know what? You know what? Here you come with this deep shit.
You know what? you can't say that what you just said to that person.
Why?
Because
Cause what?
I don't want to say, but because you've done that to where you like, oh, you only got one time and that's it.
Is it the person or the situation?
You still saying forgiving though?
It depends on the person or the situation.
Right, so it still goes back to forgiving, like you said. Like
no, but you forgive. You just don't give them in the realm to hurt you again.
That's exactly what I just said.
But you forgive though. You get a second chance.
I forgive, but then I keep you over there. I'm not giving you a second chance to do it again. I leave you right over there where you did it, and that's where you stay. I forgive you,
Miss CC. That depends on the devil. It's many of them.
What's that?
Mrs. C, would you give a devil a second chance? The devil could be, Miss CC. It depends on who that is. Many of them. It ain't just one. They come in packs. Shit. And then they be catching me off guard, Miss CC. I be like, I ain't expect this one. This one just threw me totally off.
Then maybe what I was saying is it fits in a totally different category, right?
What?
If I'm saying, you know how somebody can say, you got one time to cheat on me and then that's it.
Right. Because
Okay.
I can say that.
Right, but that's what I was referring to.
But I forgive them.
Right.
But I won't date them again. But
Exactly.
I can forgive them and be their friend.
Well, see, I don't want to be your friend.
See?
But I don't have to be. Where is it written that I have to be your friend?
No, you don't have to be friends.
Exactly.
I'm just saying, you're the type of person, you say you forgive, you ain't got to be friends.
Right.
I'm saying, I can forgive you, I can be your friend, I just won't date you no more.
But you gotta watch them though, because if
No,
they cheat on you, they
I ain't
still gonna do some screwed up shit to you.
Yeah.
Man, you ain't. Bye.
Well, yeah.
This is
Would you
I
like-
offer grace, olive branch. Branches
Forgiveness
forgiveness a lot, but when I'm done, I'm done.
What you say?
Oh, that's why I'm like, hey, Wi-Fi.
Swing, if you don't stop looking that way every time, say what you say? Say what
What
you
I
do.
do.
Hey, boy! I didn't know that was you. I'm looking at the screen right there.
We got a big screen right here.
Yeah.
We can read the comments.
What's up, Big
It says,
Egg?
giving a person a second chance, you
You
giving them a chance to hurt you again. I mean, not always,
Not
but
that
it
way.
depends on it. I agree and then I disagree. I mean, you can give people a second chance,
Right.
but it
Just not a
depends on-
second chance to get at you.
You
You just feed them like over here.
Yeah,
Okay,
right.
put it like this. You
Right.
give a person a second chance, but when they coming at you, you know what to expect.
security.
You know what to expect. Yeah, so
Happy Friday.
today my days are so
Yeah, I
off,
thought it was
y'all.
Saturday myself.
My days are so off.
Okay, so then I was just okay. Well,
I forgive and forgive, but you'll never get the old me again. Gina White says that.
yeah.
Hey, from Warsaw.
You have to move different with that person. You can't be the same person as you was before, because that's what allowed them to do what they did. So I would say, love you too.
You say you're still working.
That's like TLC said. Then I move different. I got to move different according to who you are. I got to move different because you showed me somebody totally different.
My thing is that I don't find out until after.
Yeah,
How come I won't know before? How come I
Sometimes,
can't never figure that out?
yeah, sometimes you see the red flags before, but you still give them the benefit of the doubt. That's the thing. You see the red flags before. If you look back,
Right.
can you honestly say that maybe 1 or 2 times that you've seen the red flag before, but you went ahead and still ignored that? You had that inner voice, but you ignored it?
Because I thought that person would, see and be a better individual.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it happens. It happens to all of us. Where we gave people the benefit of the doubt. We ignored that inner voice.
Yeah.
We dismissed that red flag.
I forgave and tried to give them a second chance, but the vibe be off. It's never the same. Okay, you see the red flags, but you're so bubble inside, so you ignored them.
Mm-hmm.
It is okay. Let me give you an example. Had this guy. He reached out and invited us to for whatever we went. Okay. No, I can't do it. I can't even do it because then I'm gonna have to put him on blast, and I'm not like that.
Here you go. So I'm just kidding.
I can't do it, child, because I don't like putting people on blast like that.
What you trying to explain?
Like when old boy, when I went out my way for a boy, and I didn't. He act like I didn't do anything.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then he act like I owed him. I can't get into it. Yeah.
Because without you can't.
Well,
you have to go around in circles.
Yeah, I can't.
And then they're not going to catch it because you can't explain it without putting him on blast.
Yeah, and I'm not like that.
Yeah.
What happened?
I did this. I said.
But the thing. I'm gonna just say this. The thing with him is I gave him 3 chances. I saw the red flags the first time, but the second time I was trying to say, well, maybe I was tripping, and then I went far and beyond. And then that third time I was like, that it's a wrap. I'm done. I went to as far as blocking that individual, and that's what I mean. But if the person came around and said, you know what, I apologize. I know what I did was wrong. I'm gonna be that person just to forgive you.
Right. You can forgive. But you wouldn't go out your way for that person no more.
Not
right?
no more.
Right.
No.
So
no.
see, you forgive. That's me. I forgive you, but that's it.
But nobody wants to have a conversation. But you say, well, you ain't. But Miss J said she with it.
You seen that look? I said.
So it's when you give second, third chances for the same circumstance. With that situation, it was the same person but different situation. What would you say?
Different. I mean, it was the
one was for this, the other one was for that.
I know, but it's still the outcome was still the same.
The outcome was still the same. So yeah.
The outcome was still the same.
Yeah. And what gets me is I'm at fault. It's my fault. So no. Y'all, Miss CC, I can't let nobody in because what happens is when I let them in, when I let y'all in, the screen freezes and then it messes up the whole live.
Yeah, we've been experiencing that for the past 2 days.
Yeah. I know it just messes up the whole live, and then it start freezing, and then I would love to let you in, but that's what's gonna happen.
CC, I didn't even see where that was.
But that's what happened yesterday with Special K, and our heart was broke because my sister invited her in, and I was waiting for Special K to get it there. Respectfully.
Respectfully.
Yeah, but she did. But my sister did that because she was trying to prove a point, but never got her point across because I still felt the way I felt, regardless if it was Special K. Because Special K said, well, if you didn't bring me a gift, I'd be disappointed. And then I said, would you ask me to leave? Special K said no. I said, well, I rest my case. You wouldn't ask me to leave. I didn't bring a gift and everything cool. We still friends. We still friends, huh? Special K, huh? We still friends. You probably
Special K, huh?
You probably want to invite me nowhere though.
She be like, erase swing off of there. Swing Miss J, erase them off of there.
Well, listen, you got less time in front of you before, but you have behind. I understand. Oh, she said probably not. That's cool. That means
But she's being honest. But
that means you only invite me because you expecting something and not me. You know? She said, just kidding. Thank you. I know you ain't invite me. I know you ain't invite me. You ain't got a front for these people.
She said, just playing, not.
You ain't got a front for these people.
Keep still.
Oh, man.
For a second.
But I understand what my sister was saying yesterday. I understand what my mom was saying and stuff like that. My thing is, I'ma still say again, if you're inviting me to your party, I'm assuming you're inviting me, not for what I can do or what you expecting from me. I'm thinking you're inviting me because you want my presence in the building. Now, I choose to buy gifts like, say my best to get married. Of course, I'm going to buy her a gift. She get married. You know, that's what it is. And you go to
You get a new car.
But, I don't think that just because 500 people invite me somewhere, I got to buy 500 gifts. I ain't doing that. I'm not doing that. I cook.
Every time I get on here, it's dinner time and nobody cooking.
I'll cook. I'll order pizza, or I bring some paper plates or some paper cups. But I just feel like when you're inviting me because you want my presence there, my presence, as in me, not my presence as in you. But I get it because I called my mama right after, and my mama said, well, if you ain't gonna bring no people, no gift, don't go to no people party. I'm like, no, mama. I said, but they didn't. If you gonna invite somebody for a gift, say, I'm inviting you to bring me a gift, and then I won't show up.
That's why I was saying, if you tell a person why I didn't come, they'd be like, why you didn't come? Why I didn't come? Because I didn't have a gift. Girl, you could have came anyway. Then what? It's like you don't missed out on a good party.
Yeah. Somebody said, "What we eating tonight?" We're going to the hibachi grill after she do my.
As you can see, we're
do my hair.
Hotel room, so we're not at home, so nobody's cooking.
And I just cut my hair, so she doctored it up for me. Got a family event tomorrow that we're doing. Are you right? Because I'm just bringing myself and to-go plate. No, don't bring to-go plate.
Don't bring to-go plate.
Don't bring to-go plate. Have y'all checked in and say this since is what? Yes. Yeah, I talked to my bestie. Yeah.
She's on here?
Yeah, she on here. Yo, she can still live her life, and them people got lives and jobs they got to tend to. I mean, super and thought about y'all. Yes, we finna go to the hibachi grill. If she changed her mind and want to go to seafood place, but we'll see.
I don't want hibachi. You keep trying to trick me.
I ain't trying to trick you. Wherever you want to go, at your wish is my command. That's where we going.
No, it's good for you though.
Oh yeah, I'm good. I mean, would you cut your hair? If so, I remember you. You cool for? I did once before. I did back in 2010. My hair was down here,
She
y'all.
ain't cutting it no more.
I ain't cutting it no more.
We're not having that. We will not have that. So,
Yeah.
we worked too hard to get this far. We're not cutting nothing.
Oh man.
Had to get wifey's approval.
Yeah, I'm not cutting my hair no more.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not doing it. It's too easy to style up now. So.
Yeah. Got it just the way you want it, huh?
But yeah, I just had that question, y'all.
Baby, I love this little tool.
Yeah.
I'm just whizzing on by.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I just thought I'd let you know.
I just had the questions about, guilty by assumption, because, I found a lot of people having to, lose friends because of other friends, not feeling comfortable around them because of their lifestyle. I still don't understand what a person's lifestyle has to do with that individual being friends, and it's not a part of them, it's not pushed upon them, don't have nothing to do with them. And I don't understand how you can let your friend go based on what somebody else thinks.
How you gonna let somebody else dictate
Yeah.
who you should be friends with?
Yeah.
That's the whole thing.
So,
How you gonna let somebody else dictate?
Yeah. So I would say again, you know, we don't show PDA in public around elderly and children. We don't do it in front of elderly out of respect, and we don't do it in front of children out of respect. You know, because we want children to have their own mind, have their own mind. You know, what gets me is a child ain't gonna see me and see Miss J standing by side, and then say, "Are those two together?" They're not gonna do that. They're gonna see two women at a function doing whatever. But if we sitting there holding hands, that's gonna make a child be like,
question.
Nah, mom and daddy said, you know. So we don't do that in front of kids, and we don't do it in front of elderly. So I would just, you know, put that out there for other people. Be respectful. You can be who you are. You can live in your truth and stuff like that. But please be respectful about it. You know, have a little respect for yourself.
I mean, even like with my mom, then the most that we do is I might accidentally say baby.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. And then you don't do that often.
No.
Because your mama still call me he, so. Your mama still say, well, he must be child. I'm like, damn. Mom 81. She still can't grasp the idea. She know I'm a she, but she keeps saying he. She keeps forgetting that S.
My mom said it was today, right? Yeah, it was today.
Yeah, that was yesterday.
Yesterday?
No, that was today.
That was today. Then she said, when she must be tired of doing all that driving. I said, Mother. She said, huh? I said, she. Yeah, you know, that's what I meant. Yeah. She must be tired of doing all that driving. Is he ready to retire?
Somebody said, where is it? Somebody said holding hands is disrespectful. It's not disrespectful when it's man and woman. Understand? Because that's the way of, you know, the world that we teach the children. I mean, come on. But as far as two females or two men, you don't want to confuse the child. You want the child to come up with their own thoughts, but you don't want to encourage them.
Yeah, we don't do any of that.
Yeah, you don't want to encourage them.
We don't do any of that. We don't want to be the cause of them asking questions.
Yeah.
We know they're going to ask questions to their parents, but we don't want to be the cause of it.
Because their parents may not have talked to their children about it. You know, and then, you know, the parents are offended because we put something out there that they haven't talked to their child about. You know, but
and we know that it's inevitable that the child's gonna see something.
They're gonna see it on YouTube.
We just don't want to.
Yeah, they're gonna see it on YouTube. They're gonna see it on Facebook. But you ought to not want to do it just blatantly. Yeah.
Give me that. So we don't do it in front of like.
We just don't do it in front of kids. Yeah, with nephew,
nobody.
My nephew 30, and I don't even do it in front of him. You know, and then I got a 8-year-old nephew. I definitely wouldn't do it in front of him. I want him to experience
maintain his own innocence.
Just keep his innocence. That's just how I've always been. You know, I don't want nobody pushing nothing up on me that I ain't got nothing to do with. Which say some people handle things different than others. Yeah. But why are you taking so much responsibility for someone else's children? It's out of respect. It's not responsibility. It's respectful.
I mean, we don't just go. The thing about it is, just once we automatically see children, we won't say, okay, holding hands on. We just don't do it.
Just don't do it.
I mean, you can refrain from doing it.
Yeah.
You know, you can refrain from doing that. And it's like she said, it's just out of respect because, and then with people in society these days, you just got to be careful because people will hurt people like us. You know what I'm saying? So you don't, cause physical harm. So we just try to be careful where we are when we're doing that in our surroundings. That's all.
Because you got to understand, once we get home, we can be all over each other. Man, you gotta do that shit in public. Not that we can't, but you know,
I'm just playing.
Nah, we just playing, y'all. I'm 68. My parents never talked about it. I understand that my grown nieces and nephews do the same. Yes. It's just all about.
I mean, you can wait till you get home.
Yeah.
'Cause that's making it look like you just can't wait. You can wait till you get home.
Yeah, my uncle is a drag queen, and when he comes to visit us, he comes to visit you and do what? But see, you gotta understand. It may be, you know. Well, no,
I think he's fun to be around though.
I asked him to wear man clothes out of respect for my son. There you go. And all he can do is respect that, right? If he want to be around
Right.
your kids, right? That's all he could do is respect that, right?
It doesn't change who he is.
Yeah. Hopefully he said yeah. But that's how I've always been though. I've always been respectful of my elders and children. I've always been that way. And a lot again because of my upbringing and you know being taught, it's a lot of things that I just what you say.
Oh, so he does. Okay, she said he does. He definitely does, and she love him the same.
Okay,
so.
yeah. My upbringing, like when we went to eat today, the waitress. I have a habit of cleaning the table. I understand that that's some people's job to bust the tables or whatnot. But because I was raised right, I always clean up behind myself. The waitress say you didn't have to do that, and I was like, it's the polite thing to do. I understand that that's a job, but if I have the ability to do it and able to, just do it. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. Now I got another thing. Tell me if I'm wrong from yesterday, y'all. What you laughing at? What you laughing at? What you laughing at?
Mm-hmm.
Tell me.
Huh?
Tell me.
Because you remember what you asked me to do earlier?
What?
You said that silverware, Jay.
Yeah, you didn't want to move it.
She said, get that silverware, Jay. I said, uh-huh. I kept
she didn't want to put
it. Look, she already cleaned up the table. It's okay if they reach over and get the silverware. It's okay. It's not going to hurt nobody. They barely want to work as it is. So.
So yesterday, we went to eat at the same place yesterday. And.
I wouldn't.
What?
No.
What?
No, because they're not going to agree with you.
Well, I'm just saying.
They're not going to agree.
I'm just going to say.
Don't do it.
No. So yesterday.
Okay.
Y'all, this is what happened. Okay. We ordered our food. Okay. And the food came. It ain't that we ordered the food and then we told him to come back and add something else to it. We ordered our food. It came. We were in the middle of eating. And she said, well, I want some ranch. Ranch in a little bitty old thing about this big. I said, sir, can you bring some ranch, please? He said, sure. He didn't say it's going to be an extra charge. He just said, okay. He then brings the ranch and then come back and say, I charged you 49 cents for the ranch.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did. No, he said, I charged you 49 cents and just called it salsa. That's what he said.
Oh, he sure did. He sure
called
did.
it salsa.
Yeah.
I said, okay. So when he walked off,
he sure did.
I said, that's his tip. Because he didn't have to go change the damn ticket for 49 cents. He could have just gave the ranch, took his little $5, $7 tip, and called it a day. But his ass wanted to trip on 49 cents. But that was his.
Wow.
Well, that was his tip. That was his
they
tip.
just saying wow.
Baby say I was wrong. No.
No, I didn't say you was wrong. I just thought maybe you might have just gave him.
She said, "Yep, that's how I tip too." Yeah, that would have. Okay, because I wanted. She said, "That's petty."
I was just telling baby I would have just left something, probably not as much.
I wouldn't even.
My thing is, he could have said, "Well, ma'am, I don't know if you know, but a ranch will be an additional 49 cents. So did you still want it?" Then give me an opportunity to say.
Then he would have got a tip.
But he didn't.
So yeah, I would have left a message on the receipt. I paid cash. It wasn't no worry. I wouldn't have worried about it. But look, get this, y'all. So then my change was supposed to be $66.39 because I paid with $100. He came back with $67. I walked out. I ain't asked him to give me no extra money. He paid for charging 49 cents. Yeah. He didn't have to charge for no cup of rent.
Yeah, he could have at least said, hey, it's going to be an additional, because we've been there before and people don't charge us.
Yeah. And you know what? It's different people, because if it had been old girl, she would just hand it over.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but he charged for salsa. But yeah, he charged. The thing was that even though it was 49 cents, it's the fact that he did it after our food was already brought to us. I'm just saying. But yeah, your tip is based on your service. And he knew.
He must have been new.
His ass knew he wasn't gonna get no damn tip. He come over there talking about he charged me for some salsa. After we done already got our food. We was halfway done and she was just wanting to dip her
Can you let that down a little bit for Jim? No? Okay. Okay.
No, it's alright.
Okay, you good.
Need me to sit on the bed?
No.
Okay.
It's no different.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
I only got probably about 4 or 5 rows to go.
Next time, communicate the right way. Yes, Munchkin. And I understand that they get their money off the tips. That was the more reason to not trip by. I'm just saying. I thought that boy was gonna charge me for that ice today too.
I knew he wasn't gonna charge for the ice. Because he was really on his customer service game. When he came back, he said, "Okay, put your order in. It's just count down from here. I'll be right back." I knew he was entertaining.
Yeah. But when we talked to the manager, he thought he was in trouble.
Oh, that's why he came back.
He was standing there. He was standing behind. We asked the manager today, y'all. We were just asking a question based on when I was talking about that chicken. I went to Church's Chicken this time. I went in there.
I was behind some chicken.
I went in there. It was 8 o'clock. I think I logged out at 8:15.
It was 8 o'clock.
8:15. I walked in Church's Chicken. They ain't have but 3 pieces of chicken left and some chicken tenders. So I said before I ordered, I asked the man, I said, "What time y'all close?" He said 9:30. I say it's 8:15. Excuse me. He said, "Yeah." I said, "Y'all ain't got no more chicken up there." He said, "No, we got it down there in the warmer." I said, "Okay." I said, "Well, I want a 2-piece white with some fried and some mashed potatoes." That man said he don't have white meat. I said, "How you don't have no white meat?" He said, "We closed at 9." I said, "It's 8:15. I said, "You ain't gonna fry no more chicken?" He said, "No." He said, "It's one of those. How he said it? We fried the chicken for the day.
Once the chicken is gone."
He said, "We fried the chicken for the day," or something like that. He
said, "We're gonna have so much chicken we fry per
day." For the day, and then he said, "When you run out, that's it."
Which don't make sense.
So wait, I said, "Okay, well just give me." I said, "Just give me 2 legs." He went in that warmer. Now tell me if I'm wrong, y'all. He went in that warmer and got 2 pieces of two legs. He said, "You want these fries?" I said, "You can't cook me no fresh fries." He said, "Well, we got all these fries here. We gotta have these gone before we fix them up." I don't know why I didn't say I had high blood pressure. They would have had to make me some new fries, but I wasn't thinking on my feet. So then I said, "Well, give me some mashed potatoes." He said, "Well, we ain't got no gravy." I said, "You ain't got no gravy?" He said, "Man, I ain't even bothered to ask him why he ain't have no gravy." I
wrong with you?
I ain't bother asking why you ain't no gravy. But I ended up getting 2 pieces of chicken with some mashed potatoes with no gravy. But wait, so then he cooked some rolls. Let me back up. So he put some new rolls. He couldn't find no chicken, but he can make some new rolls. And he put the rolls in the thing. He said, well, you're going to have to wait 3 minutes. I said, I got all the time in the world. It's 8:15. By this time, it's 8:20. 8:20, 8:30. It's over right now.
All the time.
So wait. So then he said, well, you got to wait 3 minutes. And I said to myself, I said, now if I'm waiting 3 minutes for the bread, how come I can't wait 6 minutes for the fries? But I ain't say nothing. So then he pulled out some more chicken out the fryer that just finished frying. Am I wrong, y'all? I said, can you take those 2 pieces of chicken out that box and give me those 2 that just come out that fryer? Am I wrong, y'all? Cause I made them put it back and give me 2 fresh, hot 2 pieces of chicken with some mashed potatoes and no gravy.
They said no, you're not wrong. They said no. Everybody saying no.
So I asked the lady today at the other restaurant where we ate today. I said, you're a manager, right? She said, yes. I said, can I ask you a question? She said, yes, ma'am. See, she thought that I was talking about what we were eating at that moment. I said, this ain't got nothing to do with y'all plates. I'm just asking you as a manager. I said, if you close at 3, do you start cleaning up at 2 or 1:30 and stop feeding people even though they coming in and it's before 3? She said, we don't start cleaning until 3 o'clock and we lock them doors. So how am I supposed to handle this, y'all? See, because it be down there with the Mexicans. You know, I ain't discriminating nothing like that. I'm just saying it be down there with them, down there in Laredo, where, you know, they
having these issues.
I'm having these issues. My mama would have said the same thing. I'm just trying to see something. Why is it always with chicken? Where did we eat yesterday, babe?
Huh?
Where did we eat yesterday evening? Where did we go yesterday evening?
I mean, we went to Taco Bell.
Taco Bell. Okay. That's the only place we ain't got no problem.
Oh, don't knock on wood. Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. Make a complaint with the corporate office. The food store be shutting down an hour or so before closing. Hey, like y'all still over an hour left. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's the thing is, you close at 10. So when the doors close,
that's when you're supposed to start cleaning up.
You don't see people at Target start cleaning up and stuff before
9 o'clock.
You know, they counting their till and everything and shutting down the registers before 10 o'clock because they shut down at 10. So it's the same thing.
Thank you, Miss Panera. This live is gonna be on YouTube. This live is gonna be on YouTube, so y'all tune in on YouTube for this live of the topic that we talked about earlier, guilty by assumption and everything else. It's gonna be on YouTube. But I'm just trying to understand. People want tips, and they ain't serving right.
Right, half-ass. The thing is, you won't clock in on time, but you'll clock out on time. That's what kills me.
Oh, man. We from Willacoochee, Texas.
There you go.
Some people show up 5 minutes before we close and we still have to serve them.
Yeah.
You know what, Queen 1971, I get that. But I'm just asking a question, why they shutting down at 8:30? And they don't close at 10? Why they don't want to find no more chicken? It ain't like this they chicken.
You are right. Without customers, they have no job. So make your customers happy. Yeah.
I'm just saying.
But at the same time, can I say this too? You have to make your employees happy. Because if you make your employees happy, they'll take care of your customers without a doubt. That's somebody working customer service. You make your employees happy, your employees will take care of your customers. Customers do not take precedence over your employees. Okay. You have happy employees, you have happy customers.
So look here, I want some free chicken. So tell me what I need to do to tell them people about, and then they ain't give me my damn receipt, but I got it on Cash App. So, how can I get my chicken?
It says I don't mess with those serving my food because I can see once they leave.
Yeah, because that's why I argue with them. That's why I argue with
Call
them.
corporate. There you go.
You gotta be talking about Popeyes and maybe. No, I was down in Laredo at a Church's Chicken.
So this is all chicken places. Apparently, we're having a problem.
Yeah,
with.
Chester's. I don't even want to go back to Chester's. And I had this problem with Church's the other day, and I shouldn't have to call the manager. I shouldn't have to call corporate, y'all. And then what they gonna tell these people are Mexican and they barely speak English? Not how am I supposed to deal with that? Because I'm not a person that complains.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, I'm looking at
This someone was asking.
I know. I'm just not a person that complains. He said Mexicans have no. Okay. Church's Chicken is like that here in Arkansas.
So it doesn't have anything to do with the location. It's all, apparently that's what I was saying. It's all. Somebody said they had a problem with Popeyes, so it's all chicken places. Because you had a problem with Chester's,
What
right?
you say? Krispy Kreme closed doors at 10, but employees leave by 11. Yeah.
You leave Krispy Kreme out of this. Okay, I love you some Krispy Kreme.
Oh man. I just, okay, let me ask you this question. Is there a manager on site
You can
before these people close, or is it just the employee? Is there a manager on site? But what if he was the manager, babe?
That's the thing. First of all, this is what you asked, okay? You said, I need to are you in a position to make decisions? No. Okay, I need to speak to a person, a manager that's in the position to make decisions. If nobody's on site, then you get the number for corporate.
Okay.
And make sure you get the location and everything and that individual's name. I bet you won't have a problem no more.
Cause she get tired of me fussing, y'all. Yes, it's a manager there. I think he's probably was the man. I thought he was a man. I took him as a manager, but he looked like he was a worker. And then when he waited on me and everything, then he walked off, and then he gave somebody else, told somebody else, well, when the bread come out, give her 3, because I got 3 pieces of bread, y'all. And bread was on point, but I ain't no gravy for my mash. If not, assistant needs to be there.
He said, I called the manager at Popeyes and they asked my name and told me to come back and ask for Julie. Yeah, that's what I was saying. If you the next time you go back, they'll treat you right because they know you ain't playing. So next time they see you, since you have that unforgettable face.
Wait, so they had this chicken. They had this big pan of chicken. Be honest with me, y'all. They had this big pan of chicken that was already in the warmer. Then he took this other chicken out of the fry. Now it's 8:30, 8:20 or something like that. They finna close. Okay? Then he put that chicken on top of the ones that was already in the warmer. What they gonna do with that other chicken? I'm just curious. What they doing with that chicken? If they didn't fry that chicken, they closed at 9:30. They ain't frying no more chicken. They ain't gave me what I asked for. And they put all that chicken in warmer. Where is that chicken going? I'm trying to see something. Somebody said take it home. I think they refried for the next day.
I think so too. When you told me that, I said that he gonna refry it.
Take it home. I think they serve it the next day. For the next day. That's what I thought.
That way they don't have to work. It's already ready. They just refry it.
Probably take it home, manager. What you say, manager what? As a manager of a restaurant, we're starting the cleaning about an hour before closing. Yet again, we still serve. Yeah.
So you don't turn anybody away. Say, well, it's almost closing time. We're not, and it's like an hour before closing. You're not gonna fry no more chicken.
They cook it for the next day because KFC do the same thing. They do just like McDonald's, feed their family and counter loss. Wow.
Oh, sorry, baby.
Huh? Okay. They give it to their family. Well, I'm just saying.
Well, what you're a witness that they refried the chicken because you
Yeah,
had a couple
because
pieces that was like
because let me tell you how I know they refry the chicken. Because when I go to pull that skin off, I pull the skin off and it be dry on the inside. That meat be just as hard as all I know.
and the whole skin came off.
Yeah.
But you showed me the whole.
Yeah. Baby be laughing at me. I be mad as hell.
Look at this. Look at this.
Yeah, you can't tell when it's been refried. Yes.
So they might take some of it home, but they probably don't take all of it home.
You say it's something they call wasteful industry are not supposed to eat, but they do. Well, what they supposed to do with it if they don't eat it?
Or take it to the homeless. I don't know why they don't have somebody ride around and use an employee and take them and drop it off at the for the homeless.
Don't ever go to chicken place when they first open up. You are getting the leftovers. That's what I thought. It'd be only 30 minutes whole time. Supposed to kind of take a lost hours and manage at churches in Houston. See, you a manager at churches in Houston. Tell me why them people didn't give me some fresh chicken, then tell me they ain't have no white meat at 8:30 and they told me they closed at 9:30. Why didn't you couldn't find no more chicken?
You messed up. You shouldn't have said
it. Only take 13 minutes to fry chicken. Am I right? Am I right? It only take 13 minutes to fry chicken. Don't it take 13 minutes to fry chicken? I'm trying to see something. What they do is mark it as a waste, then throw it out.
Why throw it out? Why don't they just they can still mark it as a loss
and give it to the
homeless? That's so dumb.
Oh. Some people just have price when they don't want to price. They charge me full price. And that chicken ain't cheap. I'm trying to see something. They may have turned the grease off. Again,
well, they need to turn it back on.
They're not closed, y'all. They're not closed. They don't close till 9:30, so it's me.
You better be glad I ain't no manager because I'll make you cut that shit right back on, put that oil right back. Man, be mad at me.
They closing out and start cleaning an hour early. But that ain't got nothing to do with 16 and a half.
But the thing about it is, even if they're closing an hour early, you're not supposed to, by what we were told today, is that you can sweep and clean the bathrooms and sweep up around everywhere. But that don't mean you start shutting the kitchen down because you still not officially closed.
Rita said they want to leave at 9:30.
Well, you want to leave at 9:30, then quit your job.
Close at 9, clean at 9, stop it in between. Munchkin said that. It takes 16 minutes. Okay. Well, I got in there at 8:15. So my food, you telling me my food would have been ready.
I'm trying to.
I know. You telling me my food would have been ready at 8:30. It would have avoided all of that. Despite that, they didn't have no damn gravy. I'm still. How you gonna have gravy? You that work for churches, tell me how you run out of gravy.
Okay, I might have to have you hold your head like kind of back a little bit. Right here. Well, that's right. I love you.
I love you too.
You're so sweet. You're the sweetest thing I know.
Yeah.
Baby. Baby.
Okay.
Give her a second.
Talk to the people, Jill.
Give her a second, y'all. What you say? The same way they run out of chicken. What you say? Hey, Nikki, that's Nikki Klein. You see Nikki Klein?
Hey, baby girl. Where you at? What's your 20?
What's your 20? It says, but when I worked for Dave's Hot Chicken, I used to get in trouble for not shutting the kitchen down. Sometimes they do a what?
Poor order.
I don't know.
Okay, so that means they don't make the gravy. Oh, she in Orlando. Okay.
All right. Smash that gas, throw that ass. That's coming from Mama. What do you call me? You call me Mommy. It's so cute. Safe travels.
She my head look like.
She said that's a. Hey, my parents. You said, which is why I don't work there anymore. I work with food. I get off at 6, but I make sure it's enough food out for the customers.
I'm still mad about that chicken.
It's just, things ain't what they used to be. Everybody wants everything quick, fast, and easy. Everybody wants everything quick, fast, and everything that's quick ain't good.
I'm still mad about that chicken.
So.
And I don't like burgers. That's why I don't eat them.
I love burgers. I love pizza. She don't love either or. She'll eat it if she have to, depending on where it's from. But other than that, she ain't trying to do it.
Hey, Kiki.
Kiki, do you love me?
How many more you got?
I only got one more row after this.
Okay. Well, that Church's Chicken went franchise. Ooh, man.
So you think that's where all the problems started? When a lot of these places go franchise instead of...
Swing, but we want to know how you going to forgive Church and get them sick. They going to give me some free damn chicken. Yeah.
Look, stay tuned.
They going to give me some free chicken. No, we're not on vacation. Got a family event tomorrow.
When I used to work at Wendy's, we used to cook chicken and bake potatoes before closing, so we could have. So you can have what?
Hoping you would drive out, no man. I'll wait too. Then they tell me 20 and 30 minutes. I'll wait too. So.
Ooh, and I know they hate that if you say you're gonna wait because they thinking you're gonna walk away.
Nope, I'll wait. They gonna try that shit tonight and watch. I tell them, we'll wait. You said I want my food to look like in the pictures.
Good luck. Who said that?
Reggie. Born and already. That was a good one. I've been looking for it too. I ain't lying.
Oh shit. All that shit is all plastic and stuff. That's funny.
I want some free chicken, just not from KFC. Why, KK? I like KFC. I like the original. Hey, so... Look here, went to Bojangles, y'all. Let me tell y'all about Bojangles. Went to Bojangles in Alabama.
Another chicken joint. Here we go.
Exit 10, off of 10. Went to Bojangles. Okay, had the dirty rice. And the dirty rice, they mashed up that meat. That meat looked like meat patties from breakfast. Ain't that the same meat patties for breakfast? Tell me the truth that they put in them biscuits.
Oh,
don't lie to me.
Patties.
Breakfast patty. Ain't that the same patties? Ain't that the same patty that they mixed them with rice? I'm trying to see something. Yeah. They had a big clunk of meat. And I say, this is breakfast patty. Why they mix this shit in with rice? Man, now the biscuits are good. But... That meat patty, they ain't mashed that meat patty up. I didn't like that. That was nasty. Why you baby been laughing at me? She be on FaceTime with me when I'm talking crazy and I'm looking good. That we use the meat that's left over. Oh, gee.
She be like, baby, what, you want me to eat this, baby? I be like, you ain't got no choice. I mean, you do, but you don't.
Oh, man.
I guess that's the same thing that somebody said they worked at Wendy's. Did they use the hamburger patties that's in the chili?
Yeah.
That's what I heard. They use the hamburger patties for the chili. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Like old hamburger patties?
Old hamburger patty. They mashed that shit up and put some sauce to it and called it chili. With some beans. Y'all. What is the world we coming to with this food, y'all?
You must use ground meat for New Orleans. You gotta what? Oh.
Wait, my cousin is a manager at Bojangles, and she told me it's breakfast stuff. They left a big clunk, a piece of meat. I said, what the hell is this? What is this? KK say Wendy's ain't shit. Damn. You put liver in dirty rice, not ground meat or sausage.
Well, that's what they're doing, and that's that. Them people that don't like to season their food that doing that, because we don't do that.
He said, "What y'all trying to do on this live? Make me go vegan?" They do the burgers to stay on the grill so they didn't have to throw it out chilly. Damn. Oh man, I just knew I was gonna be eating good with Bojangles, but that jacked me up. What I'm supposed to say? I don't want no breakfast patty in my rice. Am I supposed to say that?
No, because then you ain't gonna get no rice. They ain't gonna just change it up for you.
Thank you, baby. I'm just looking.
What y'all think?
Yeah.
What y'all think?
There's some big pins.
Some of them.
Look out. Turn my
I
head
have
on
these.
so they can see it.
And they have these.
So they can see it.
Y'all see how long her hair is getting? Don't sit. No, you're not in the middle. There you are, right there. Right there.
Let me see. Oh, look at it! Ooh, that's sexy.
Just sexy.
That's sexy. Hey!
All right.
All right.
Thank you. Now I just got to do the rest. Hold on.
All right. That's sexy. Woo! Oh man, Miss J, you did a good job. Jay, you might have to meal prep for her at this point. Yeah, might have to cook food and put it in the freezer, and it'll be thawed out for a week.
Okay.
What you gonna do, baby?
No. What?
Put my food in the freezer, be frozen,
Okay.
and then when I go for
what about what are you putting on your head after this?
I have to put my black.
Okay, because I'm about to put the foam and everything on, so that's why I was asking you.
Okay, then you sit down and talk to them while I go in.
No, I was asking, did you want to get it now or not now? Right now. Never mind.
You go get it from me? I'm gonna knock over some shit if I gotta get it. Yeah.
Where's it at, honey?
Right on top of my bag. Ooh.
Stop it. On top of here?
They're over there, on top of that bag. You don't see it? It's on top. Not in between the clothes, yeah. It's on top. There you go. Didn't it fall on the side? Yeah.
Oh, this is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I show them?
You almost caught me.
Yeah. She come across the bed like Earth the Kid. Oh man. All right.
Oh, shit.
Oh man. But we're going to the hibachi grill. I'm gonna have a do-rag on my head because my head is being done. So excuse me if you see me out in public with a do-rag on my head. It's only because I had to get my hair done for the event for tomorrow.
It must be magic.
Yeah. Hold on, y'all, while she do this to my head. Whew.
They walk hard upstairs. I ain't kidding.
Yeah, you got it. I can't see the camera. I ain't got my glasses on.
So I put it on ice, not ghetto. Put what on ice? What you talking about? Your background looks like a cruise ship. Oh, it do?
Oh.
They said we like me on a cruise ship.
No.
Is that why you was asking that we was on?
Vacation.
What is a good hibachi place? Actually, you can try. There's several of them. I would just say try your area because there's several of them.
Yeah, where are you? Where are you? I can know.
She said in Texas.
Bro.
I mean-
Any Japanese steakhouse.
Yeah. Because we've run across several that in Texas that, you know.
Yeah, Benihana's is a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit.
I would just say look in your area and look at the reviews. But everyone that we ran across, we actually enjoyed, huh?
Mm-hmm. I'm still thinking about that chicken.
All right.
And how the hell?
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, yeah?
Ooh.
Okay. Just slap it on now. Make sure you get my sides ready.
Baby.
Yes, ma'am.
She likes to try to tell me how to do it. I have to stop her. That's why I say baby. And that way she know to be quiet.
Do this part where I shaved it.
That's what I'm putting it. You shaved your head. It hurt?
Nope.
It sting?
Mm-mm.
It
Cold.
smell?
Cold.
Baby.
I'm not doing nothing.
Please. Y'all see what I gotta deal with right here? Somebody said, baby, yes ma'am. That's the way it is every single time. If y'all ever pay attention, she always tries to. I understand when it was early on, yes. But now she don't have to tell me how to do it.
I ain't telling you how to do it.
You can tell me where to spray it.
Yeah. All right, get my bag, sit down and talk to the people. While I go put my hat together. Oh!
So, that's that. They said, take your hand down, Swing. Miss J got this. Oh. Man, I'm so used to those faces. So, always doing the most. But that's my baby. I love her. Wouldn't trade her for nothing. Nothing. Hey, second to none. Happy Friday. Faces. Thank you. It took a moment for me to get used to those faces. I remember when my mama used to smack me with the comb. She said I still got PTSD from that. Oh man. She's always doing the most, knowing you're good. I've gotten better. I wouldn't say I've gotten better doing her hair. Wouldn't you say, babe?
I ain't said nothing.
No, I said, wouldn't you say that I've gotten better?
Oh, doing my hair?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody said.
I was scared at first.
I just joined. What you doing to the dress? I was just retwisting her hair. I was just redoing her hair, doing a touch up. That's all. I usually do her hair like what is it, like every 3 weeks sometimes?
Yeah.
Every three weeks, depending on her hair.
And if I go to Laredo?
Yeah. So every 3 weeks. It depends on if she's actually going to Laredo where it's real dusty and stuff. Then she'll wash her hair and I'll redo her hair. I'll reset it. So yeah. You said you're most definitely progressing. Thank you, Kenya. Baby said at first she was scared, but I had her, the person who normally does her hair, I had her show me when she was doing her hair. Thank you, baby. Thank you. We got company. I almost knocked this thing over.
You're so silly. I was saying thank you.
I know, I love you so much. But the lady who normally does her hair, because baby be on the road so much and sometimes she's busy or she may not be available or what have you, then I do her hair. So I said, can you show me? And she's like, sure. So she would allow me to do a couple, so to make sure I was doing it right. So I was I know baby was scared at first, but I was a little hesitant at first too, because I didn't want to be the reason to mess her hair up or be the reason for her to say, for me not to do her hair. But Yeah. We say she finna do your hair. No, she ain't gonna do my hair.
How long did it take you for your hair to get that long? Thinking about cutting
All the chemicals out.
I've been having my dread for almost 2 years now. This is my second time. First time I had them was like in 2010 till 2005 to 2010, and then I cut them off, and then I started growing them back again about 2.5 years ago.
Mm-hmm. I love you too. Thank you.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Do do do. Sorry.
Oh man, we gotta get out of here. Let's go eat. Oh, we got 3 top 3 people in here. Okay. So y'all ain't give me no advice to do with the chicken. Y'all ain't give me no advice to do with
Yeah, what was you guys' final advice as far as what she should do when she goes back to
Laredo
churches?
and El Paso and get it by assumption.
No, we didn't do any TikToks today. Not today. We kind of give it a break today. We had other things that needed to be done. Somebody said, Valencia said, fry your own chicken.
It don't be good. If I was to warm it up, I don't like rewarmed chicken. I don't like fried chicken and then rewarm it.
No, she don't like fried chicken rewarmed. Now, if it's baked chicken, she doesn't mind. But if I fried chicken and rewarm it, she says she doesn't like it.
Yeah.
So
all ahead of time. You sure right.
Demand a free meal.
You can honestly call corporate and get a free meal. Okay. Ah man, I just be understanding people need their jobs.
Ask to be the manager or call corporate. Okay.
Yeah,
Talk to the managers. Because that's my thing is that I would say if you have an issue the next time that she goes back, then she needs to call corporate. Call corporate. And believe me, they ain't gonna forget. They ain't gonna forget the next time. They will not forget your face. So when they see you coming, they gonna be like, "What would you like?" And
you
watch
can have
them.
whatever you like.
Yeah, talk to the manager about the problem. If they don't do nothing, go above them. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the thing is keep your receipt so you know what store and who, you know.
I just hate having to do that because people should want to do their job.
They should, but they don't.
I do my job, shit.
Yeah.
I don't give them no half-ass job when I'm doing mine. Yeah. Alright, baby, tell them we gotta go, but we're gonna eat.
You know what? I said that today to baby Valencia. She said since COVID, nothing's been right.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. So we about to get out of here. Thank you. That's what somebody told me, Lisa.
What?
I look like Yandy.
Yeah, look like Andy, look like Marlo, look like Patty.
They say I look
like Angela Winbush.
I don't know how I look like all these people, but I
look
do.
like Patty.
Patty LaBelle. But you pay for something you want, and you pay for, you get what you pay for.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna go and have dinner,
and then we might.
Well, depending on how we feel when we get done from dinner, then we might log back on later on for live. So we'll talk to y'all later. Bye, baby.
Bye, y'all. Put that off button there. Did I do it right?
Boop. Nope.
There you go.